The Weather Channel's Chris Warren is in Merrill, Wisconsin. Chris, good morning to you.
And good morning to you too, Matt. Take a look at this. This is what's left over of an old gas station. And then over here, the top of a outbuilding, the roof, torn off. And then beside it here, you see a house almost completely gone. Those two cars right there were in the garage. The garage is now somewhere else. And keep in mind, this is just some of the damage from what was a very destructive weekend.
As the twister approached and the sky grew black, tornado sirens sounded here in Merrill. More than half a dozen twisters hit Wisconsin Sunday night. In Merrill, the tornado damaged and destroyed dozens of homes, sending 2 people to the hospital with injuries.
A lot of damage. It's pretty much wiped out.
Many roads were impassable due to downed trees, leaving emergency responders struggling to make their way through the areas blocked by debris.
Garrett, get back!
In western Iowa, a quarter-mile-wide twister tore through the town of Mapleton this weekend. Storm chaser Andy Gabrielson was there as the tornado roared through.
It happened so fast. I mean, we were about 50 yards away from it. We actually blew out the back window in my Xterra. We had a dust swirl, and before we knew it, we had a full-blown large tornado.
Tornado force winds up to 165 miles an hour hit Mapleton, injuring 14 people and damaging block after block. In North Dakota, heavy flooding. With the Red River cresting at nearly 38 feet, the Coast Guard and National Guard had to be called in to rescue people. In the southeast, a separate system brought golf ball-sized hail to South Carolina, denting and damaging David Kosk's backyard.
It was going right straight through it. Just running right through it, putting holes in it. It was that bad.
In southwestern Virginia, 2 powerful tornadoes touched down in Pulaski, injuring 8 people and damaging hundreds of homes.
It's hard to look at this and think that this is where I grew up. My house is completely gone.
And we're seeing scenes like that here in Merrill, Wisconsin. Residents now have to work to put the back to pieces together as utility crews are working, as they have been through the night, to get the lights back on. Matt, back to you.
All right, that's the Weather Channel's Chris Warren out in Wisconsin this morning. Chris, thank you very much.